Hello guys, it's me Tari Lisa, and I see a lot of you want me to comment on this issue. For me, I thought at this point I had explained every part in or most of the things that are happening at Chelsea to a point where it's more like realizing what I was saying rather than me coming back to comment again. I've been saying the same thing about Chelsea when they were having issues with Moresca, when they signed Rosinia, when they were playing crazy football. I've talked about management, I've talked about ownership, I've talked about business. Like I've literally talked about everything that at this point I just think like continuing to comment on Chelsea is like repeating the same thing. I just didn't want to sound like a broken record. But you guys are not resting. I'm very much aware that Chelsea lost to Brighton 3-0. I could tell from the lineup we were not going to win this game. I didn't even bother watching it at that point because I was just like, okay, I see what you did there. Cole Palmer is not playing, so clearly we're not going in it to win it. And Rosinia also goes on to confirm it when he says, you will see the real Chelsea when we play Leeds. Like, bro, at this point, why are you trying to even reach to, FA Cup? I am sick and tired of Chelsea trying to find loopholes and, back doors to enter into things. And I'm just like, no, we don't want that. We don't want that. Win by your position and let that FA Cup be a benefit or a plus, not failing to qualify and then you then want to use the FA Cup to go to Europe. Like, it's BS, bro. And like, whilst it could happen, I wouldn't appreciate it, okay? And what we are witnessing is, for me, this is me and my own interpretation. This is now the players also taking matters into their own hands. You know how fans went to protest last week or during the weekend is the same way that these boys are doing in the field. Because when you see them play, you can tell they're not playing to win, even themselves. And I was confused thinking maybe they were not getting the coach's way of playing, but something is definitely happening behind the scenes with the team. And this is why they are donating three goals to everyone. So yesterday, even when Brighton was struggling, to score the third goal, they made sure, they supported Brighton until they had the third goal. So at this point, it's a 3-point donation, 3-point galore.